Hey, witches! It is time again for the free tarot readings from aromaG's Botanica. I'm G, and here let me put up the message so everyone knows to ask their questions. So yeah, place your questions in the chat. If you're on Facebook, you do it in the comments, and it will show up here. If you want your name to show up and you're on Facebook, please go to streamyard.com/Facebook and give it permission to use your name. So I've got a surprise today. We're going to do a few from the regular tarot cards. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. And we also have a new deck we're going to use. So this one is called the Rebel deck. And I have to tell you, it is a down and dirty deck that has a strong potty mouth. So get ready. It really shoots from the hip and can be a little rough sometimes. So we'll get into that one in a few minutes. So if anyone has any questions, put them in the chat. What we've been doing all weekend long is ordering tons and tons of stuff because it's time for retailers to get ready for Christmas. So before long, the store is going to be surrounded by boxes on all sides, and everyone just flipping price guns through the air, printing barcodes, and tripping over each other. But it'll really make for a good Christmas season. Hello, our fan. She's from the UK, or he. They're from the UK. Bond Girl. Deanna. Kay. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll pull one now for what's today's theme. What's going on today? Oh, it's going to be a good day. 10 of Cups. Everyone, the kids are dancing. The parents are just happy to be here. Everything's going right. So today's going to be a good day. Hello, Sharon. All right, guys, ask me some questions. I'm going to do a few from this deck, and then I'll do a few from that Nasty Mouth deck, which I think seem to like. I may do an entire episode where it's nothing but the Rebel deck, where so we can get some advice and have a few laughs. So Laura says, good morning. I was wondering if Steven would come back my way looking for a relationship. Come on, Steven, what's going on? Possibly, and when he does, he'll do it very quickly. 8 of Wands. It's almost like it will happen out of nowhere. When you don't expect it, it'll just swoop right in. Deanna, I'm going through some stuff wondering what the end results will be or how long till I see light. I think things are going to turn around rather quickly. It's the 10 of Pentacles, which usually deals with money or abundance. So it means that everything's going to fall in alignment. Everything's going to become better. Abundance can be lots of things. It can be people in your life. It can be opportunities, new loves, all sorts of things. So it looks like some good things are heading your way. Arfon, I'm an astrologer and a tarot reader. I have my own business, which is really slow. Will I have any success in the next 12 months? Hey, it's slower over here too. I have less clients have been ordering candles and stuff lately. There are some days where the store is a little bit slower. So I think it's natural. It's not just you. I don't think it's going to turn around immediately. This is based on, I always tell people, especially when the bad cards come up, because this is, they're up in the bed, they're crying, things are bad, things are keeping you awake at night. When this card comes up, it's based on the moment you ask me the question. So you can take this information and go change it. So whatever you've been doing, however you promote yourself or whatever, change direction, do something new, do something different, and maybe you'll start to reactivate the clients again. Okay, I'm going to pull from the new deck. I'd like more insight on men I never met coming toward me. Okay, now these cards have a message on the back and in the front. So I'm not going to look at them as I'm shuffling them. More insight of the men I never met coming towards me. I don't think I can read this, Kay. We're going to pull a tarot card for you too. I want everyone to take this deck lightheartedly. Okay, this says, you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Back, clean yourself up. That doesn't sound very nice, does it? So I'm going to pull a tarot card for you. Okay, that may or may not be true. These cards are meant to be fun. If it is true, clean your act up. But we'll pull a tarot card for you too. The men you've never met are just not here yet. I mean, they're almost here. They're on the verge of being here. And the one that shows that is right is rather creative and likes to make things happen. So take a combination of both of those cards. If the first one were true, get yourself in alignment and all ready for when he does show up. If you like that deck, make a comment below and tell me if you want it from the saucy deck. RFM, will I have any success in the next 12 months? Okay, we gave you a tarot one before, so we're going to go to this deck. We have take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, move on. Meaning it's similar to what I was saying before, which you've got to do some different direction to make things happen. You've got to take a shot, do something different, shake things up. Sharon, love the Rebel deck. Ask me a question, Sharon. We'll see if you dare, and we'll see what the Rebel deck says for you. Deanna, nice. Whitney, hey, good evening from Suzanne. I'd love a reading. If so, my love life going to be better soon. This one is, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So we're going to pull one to go with that, because is your love life going to get better soon? He said, well, here's a sign that, yeah, it's going to get better soon. And here we have another knight on the precipice of showing up. Knight of Cups. Cups are about emotions and love. So, it'll get better soon. There's the answer to your question. Suzanne, could I get a message, please? That sounds a little bit more serious. We're going to use the regular tarot. Your message right now is don't beat yourself up. You've done all that you can do. Now you have to sit back and let things fall into place. So don't worry too much. Just let things fall where they may. You've done your work. You've done your time. Let's sit back and wait for the good things to come in. Suzanne, could I get a message, please? Good message. It says, you are talented and fucking amazing. The back is, the world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. So you are talented. You are fucking amazing. Don't use your talents for dumb shit. That's a good message, Suzanne. In other words, focus what you do. Focus your talents to the things that are best for you. And don't get sidetracked with other people's stuff. Whitney, damn. Melinda, can I get a card, please? Melinda, time to let go. The back says, move the fuck on. So I don't know what that's about. So this is more there's something that is holding you back. There's something that you're holding on to that is changing the way you look at things, the way you move forward, whatever it is. It says it's time to move on. Lady V, you can't get that Rebel deck at aromaG's Botanica. We just ordered more. I took the last one off the shelf, but more are coming in. Nickel Nick, good afternoon. General reading, please. Use your intuition. Something that's going on the next week where you've got to listen to your gut. So be alert this week. Pay attention to what's going on around you. And when it comes time, you'll know. Listen to your instincts. Sharon, trying to decide if I should change positions or stay put. Both places want me. We'll see what the cards say. Well, these new cards are slick. They're kind of sliding out of place. Well, Sharon, you ask about. So this one says, shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So that's very down to earth. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So I think you may want to look at the new place according to this card. Both may want you, but something's fixing to change in the job you're in. Let's see. Just someone said, I would like a card, please. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. It is this question right here. I'm sorry, I cannot read that language, but you know who you are. Three of Wands. So it's a time for you to assess, start planning, looking at everything you want to be doing, and just really make an itinerary with your life. Figure out what you want and make some plans. So it's a time to sit back and plan instead of do, or plan before you act. Flora, could you pull a card for this week, please? So this week, don't be a spendthrift. Hold on to your money. This can also be hold on to your time. Don't spend it on people who want to waste your time. So whether it deals with money or whatever you're rich in, it can be your time, it can be your money. This week, be a little frugal. Deanna, will I be able to get in tune with myself and become more intuitive? My boyfriend passed away in December and I've been grieving. I'm trying to connect with him spiritually. It's the Queen of Cups. I think so. You have to let yourself go through the grieving process first before you can actually let your mind be clear enough to connect and try to reach out psychically or intuitively. It shows now you're dipping your toes in the water, getting ready to be there. So just be kind to yourself, take time and reach out gradually, and I think you'll be able to get some messages. Someone on Facebook, where should I be focusing my energy this week? Lady V, goodness, that job card from the Rebel deck, incredible. Because Sharon did ask about a job. It's just because cards are funny and saucy doesn't mean they're not accurate. I mean, this deck is, while it has a potty mouth, it still shows all the archetypes of our life and our different situations. To Facebook user, where should I be focusing my energy this week? It says, be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. So this week, assess what you have, what's good is going on. Be grateful for it and look around. Look around. It's shit could be worse. So yeah, focus on all the good things this week, and forget the rest. Dreamtime Tarot. I would love a card, please. What do I need to know right now? Let's see. I wonder if this is about a relationship. This card is, they broke your heart. Fuck them. So this may be a relationship card. It could be a friend may have had a little bit of a betrayal. Maybe some people are ignoring you at work. It's something. Someone is not appreciating you. So don't obsess over it. Wish them well, obviously not in a very nice way, and move on. Jessica, any messages from spirit guides for me today? Spirit guides are just about, hey, just get out and have a good time today. Everything's good. Appreciate all that's going on in your life. And it could mean that more good opportunities are coming towards you. So yeah, it's the sun card. Everything's great. Everything's sunny. Or also, it can also illuminate any problems that you may be having. You may all of a sudden get a message that makes things clear for you. Victoria, did someone send me and my family bad energy for chaos? I'm going to pull from both decks because I want to see. That's a serious question. I want to see if these can actually answer that. This one is, you are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So, we're going to pull another card on this one, but it does show you're going through some stuff. And it is something you have to face. It is something you have to, but let's ask the tarot, since they're a little bit more in depth and multi-layered, because we do want to know is, did someone send your family bad energy for chaos? This card, Three of Pentacles, it shows a someone showing off their work to their patrons. What I get from this and from the other card is maybe, but also you need to be a little bit more private. You need to not let everyone know all your business. We can let people into our lives by letting them know too much about us, letting them know what's going on, maybe telling the wrong people stuff. So guard what's going on in your life right now. And I would also do some cleansing in the house, maybe a spiritual bath for yourself for cleansing to get it off of you. You could try a 13-hour bath for that. You can use incense, you can use sage to cleanse the house, maybe holy water, some Chinese wash to wash some things down. And then I think it'll all be okay. Oh, someone else. This is from the other day. Mystical Libran Alchemist. Thank you for the advice in the spiritual bath. I'm doing that. They've been relentlessly sending nonsense back. So I'm dealing with it. Thank you. Yeah, if you take a spiritual bath and cleanse your house and lock it down with protection afterwards, doesn't matter if they keep sending you nonsense, it's not going to get in the house. We have time for a couple more because our time is running out. Let's see. Randy Comer, is Marty with someone else? Let's see. Slick cards. Somehow this is you're giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. I think this is more than the first time you ask about Marty. So it's like if they're not paying the attention to you that they think they should be, stop giving away your power. Tell them, basically shit or get off the pot. Hey, Marty, you want to be here or you don't want to be here? What's going on? You seeing someone else? Ask them. It's like either you want to be here or you don't want to be here. If you don't want to be here, I'm going to go out. Beat it. Bond Girl, Lady V, are you the aromaG's team member who does the short daily card pulls for the social? Yes, she is. Mystical, what can I expect this week? This week, don't spin your wheels. You've got lots of things to get done this week. You need to find a couple of them that's your main focus, get them done, and then move on to the next thing. Don't spread yourself too thin or none of it will get done. Flora, I'm stressed about my work. Things are just always impending. I guess I have to watch my wallet, not overbuying inventory. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, that was the one about holding on to your money this week. Laura, I'm going through a separation of almost 30 years. Am I making the right decision? Now, I always tell people when they ask a question like this, don't make your decision based on this card. You have lots of things. I don't know your backstory. I don't know the person you were with's backstory. One card is not going to answer this. I'll pull one, and it may give you a little guidance, but you have to go think about this and don't make a decision based on one card in a quick pull. This shows you're making the right decision. It's sort of a yes card, but still you have to assess and really look at things. Like I said, don't throw away 30 years based on one card talking to someone on YouTube that you don't know. Even if I've done this a long time, still. You might want to get a full reading from someone. You can go over to psychicsandreaders.com and let them give you a full reading that really lays out the entire situation. I'm going to answer two more, and then we got to go. We got Mim Chapman. I think you mentioned not knowing how to say my name. It's a nickname from the cartoon version of Sword in the Stone. Mad Madam Mim Battle Merlin. I was curious what the week ahead might bring. Let's see. The week ahead, you got a lot of shit to do this week. It's 10 of Wands. It's time to, you've done a lot of work in the past. It's time for you to harvest the rewards of it, but there's also still more work to do. So whatever it is you've been focusing on, this is a week to actually get down to business and finish up whatever you've been doing. Deanna, I love those cards. Hello from New Jersey. What message does my guardian angel or spirit have for me? Your spirit guides are saying you're spending a lot of time daydreaming, a lot of time talking about what you want to get done or what you want to do, but you're doing very little doing. So, spirit guides are telling you to get busy, actually do something, quit talking about it. Lolita, also, what are her spirit guides wanting her to know? Lolita, all right, you've had readings in the past. We're going to use this new deck. See if your spirit guides are saucy. Oh, we got a popper. That must be yours. Spirit guides said, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So spirit guides say, hey, you enjoy your life. You need to sit back and enjoy everything that you've accomplished and realize your own self-worth. So if I did not get to your question, Laura said, I love those cards. Definitely going to get a set when I visit aromaG's. One day I'm actually going to go. I may do some of these on Instagram. These saucy cards. YouTube doesn't always like it when you cuss that much. So we may do some of those on some Instagram readings or something. So if you didn't get your question answered, save it till tomorrow. If it's really pressing, then go over to our psychicsandreaders.com website and you can get a reading from someone online there. Some people may be available by phone today, some in chat, some both. So until tomorrow, thanks for coming here with your questions. And we will do this again on Tuesday. For now, bye-bye from aromaG's Botanica.